Do, 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 do.
I was like,
Do-
yes. Did we lose him? Uh-oh.
Jayce,
You there?
Hello.
buddy.
We can't do this without you, man.
Oh God, is it gonna be that kind of stream?
Oh, okay. Hi, folks.
Oh, fuck my absolute life.
Maybe we shouldn't be
Hello?
here.
Hello.
We can hear you now.
Yay! I was doing the introduction. Yeah, and I wasn't muted or anything.
Oh, well,
I hate when that happens.
yeah, we didn't hear a peep out of you.
StreamYard decided my microphone was not real.
It did that to me earlier.
Uh-huh.
Also,
I had-
Shar, go to bed.
Sure, go to bed. What?
Anyway,
I was just gonna say,
welcome to VTM Mysteries, episode 28, entitled Meeting and Greeting. Let us meet our players.
Howdy, neighbors. I'm Sako Tumi, also known as Casvoit, and I will be playing Diane Aziz.
And I am Jinne Noble, and I will be playing Echo Kismet.
I'm Sage Gordon Davis, and I'll be playing Nate Thomas.
I'm Kat Leo, and I will be playing Rave.
So we are going to pick up the game on January 31st, which is the night after the last episode. It is also one night until your meet and greet that you have planned, and 2 nights until the wedding scenario. The wedding recording, whatever you would call it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Diane, you are waking up. Let us check your hunger.
Yeah. Dice rolls. One hunger. I succeeded, so that is, I stay at a 1.
Nice. All right. So you wake up, and as you come out, the sitting area is empty, and there's only one person at the computers, and it's Lester.
I walk over to Lester and I put my hands on his shoulders and ask him, where is everybody?
Don't be mad at me, please. And he opens up a file, and it shows you an email, and it is from Percy's sister. Well, actually, Percy's mother, in
Oh,
regards to Percy's sister.
okay.
And as you read it, you see that Percy's sister is going into early labor. And he said, I kind of told him to bust back home.
Where is everybody else?
Well, I mean, they don't work in this area. I did send a message to Brooke to see if she can get back here ASAP, so it's not just me
Mm-hmm.
on the computers. But yeah, you'll see when you open the door for your cigarette.
Oh. Okay. So at that, she is going to walk to the door.
White out.
You said a bad word.
You can't see more than 2 feet with the amount of snow that's coming down, and the winds are high AF.
Okay. So where is Brooke?
Well, she's still in Des Moines, and she can't get a flight here because there is no here to land in.
Right.
We are at the airport. Sorry.
She is waiting for you to find out if she should attempt to make it up here by land, which will take a few days, or if you want her to get a flight to a place as close as possible and then go by land from there.
I would say wait until the storm subsides and try and fly.
Okay. And she also said that she's going to try and convince Arun to come with her.
Okay.
Well, her and George.
Right.
But we have a secondary problem as well.
What?
And he's pulling up the internet, and it's buffering like fucking mad.
That's problematic.
That is Mother Nature fucking us over. Yeah. Internet is a trickle right now. So I've got almost no ability, and there's just me. Everything I pull up is taking 10 minutes just to load. So I'm kind of flying blind right now.
Well, you do deserve a day off.
Yeah, but
I know the timing sucks.
the timing really sucks because you're planning something with 3 different agencies right now.
I know.
And we can't check on any of them. And from what y'all have told me, you can't check on anything psychically right now either. Because your link to the psychic world is down.
Oh, weird.
No, that's Pan.
Oh, damn.
So we really are just sitting out here with our thumbs up our ass.
She takes a seat in the sitting area and just kind of like lays her head back and sighs.
The good news is he calls out to her because the sitting area is, not quite within sight. You can see that the sitting area is there, but can't see into it from the computers. He's like, at least we know that the VTM mystery message got out, Echo's message got out, and the Prancing Plague Doctor message got out before we went blind here.
Good.
This was part of Sage's stream this morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, at this point, let's get a roll from Echo and for Rave to check your hungers. Check your hungries. Echo does not get hungrier.
Which is good because I'm at a 2.
And Rave does not get hungrier.
Woo!
By
It's a
any
good day
chance, does
for us.
anybody remember what I was at last week?
You Patrick last week.
Okay.
So
1, yeah.
So 1, yeah. So you can do as you wish right now. What do you wish to do?
Cricket.
Wake up. I don't know.
I mean, you're waking up, you're feeling normal. No dreams last night for Rave. It was just...
Oh, thank God.
No.
I mean,
Not like we can make phone calls or anything.
well, you don't know that yet. You're you're in your rooms.
Oh, well, fine. I'll just come out then.
You come across Diane in the sitting area first.
Morning, Diane.
Good. Well, howdy.
Well, what's wrong?
So, our net is down. My herd sans Lester is MIA. And the system is down, so we are not going to get any messages in return for our messages that we sent out last night.
Do we know why the system is down?
She opens the door and shows the whiteout conditions,
Ah, shit.
closes the door.
Well, that'll explain a lot. Okay. So what can we do with everything down?
Good question.
And at this point, I will wake up Nate.
Yo, Nate, get up.
Grumble, grumble.
This is weird. Normally
let's-
Nate's the first one up.
Let's get Nate's hunger roll. Success.
Woo.
And that for Nate, that means still 0 hunger.
Yep.
Nate's been at 0 hunger for
A long time,
It's like a week at this point.
right?
So physically, you're feeling top of the world. Coming out to join the world.
Nate?
Grumble, grumble. Yes, I
Good
will
morning,
shuffle out
Sunshine.
to join the rest.
Good morning, Sunshine.
And where is Rave at this point?
I've meandered my way out. I'm probably sitting on the floor. I do. There's a ton of couches. No, I'm sitting on the table. Never mind.
And at the same time, Nate is shuffling out. Edward's shuffling over as well,
Oh, good.
in like pajamas and slippers with a cup of coffee.
Aw, look at you, Edward. Aren't you just adorable?
He's just like,
I know how you feel, buddy.
I am not built for a vampire's schedule.
You're not meant for the third shift, I take it?
No, I'm meant for second shift. I should have already been up. I should be. Well,
Going to
I
bed?
should be in mid shift right now, actually. I mean, I was a ringmaster, and then I worked on a gambling boat, so that's all evening work.
And yet here you are in your morning wear in the evening.
Mhm.
So for those of you who don't know, take a peek outside. We have a problem.
Grumble, grumble. Shuffle over to door. Open door.
Get
Fuck.
blasted by snow blowing in your face.
So because
Shut
of
that.
this, apparently
Shut that.
we don't have internet.
Fun.
So
So comms are down.
do we have phones?
We have phone, but we don't have internet. So maybe we can get on the internet via data, but it's not going to be great.
Right.
And
And when
Pan
is the meet
shuffles
and greet?
over.
The next night? Or
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Pan shuffles over and sits on the floor by Rave. Gets out his handheld and starts playing it. Don't need internet for this.
Tiny bastard.
Hey, you try being disconnected from both internet and your psychic abilities.
Yeah, sorry, dude. Pat, pat.
I gotta take what fun I can.
So, do we, have a plan?
Well, currently we're just sitting and spinning until tomorrow.
Do you mean like a plan for tomorrow? Oh, you don't know about tomorrow, do you?
I know nothing.
Tomorrow, there's going to be a meet and greet over at the
Lighthouse.
lighthouse. And we used you, Echo, and the dancing. Is it dancing or prancing?
Prancing.
Prancing plague doctor, who is Sarah.
By the way,
Apparently.
Run it by me again?
Sarah. Is the prancing plague doctor.
Right.
Right?
we don't know why, but it just happened.
But there is a meet and greet where you're going to set it up for tomorrow. And then hopefully we will that will draw Rudy to there versus the church. And we will already be we'll set up at the lighthouse. Because then Diane has access to the beacon thing.
Because we found out the light at the lighthouse draws in energy. And that's kind of, didn't we decide it was a portal? Is that what we said it was?
It is not a portal, but it is a battery.
There we go, a battery. That's the word I was looking for.
Right. So, just, I'm still waking up here. Just give me a second. Did I just get voluntold for a meet and greet?
Yes, you did.
Yes. You want Rudy, right? In order to get Rudy, we need you to help us to draw him there. As well as myself and the prancing plague doctor.
It'll also bring
No,
attention to the haunted lighthouse to give Sarah another source of peoples and income.
Right. But not
Right.
we knew you didn't want to do this, but it's the fact that it's our easiest way to get Rudy to us.
In a place that we
Get rid of
sort
him.
of control.
Yeah, it's okay. Grumble, grumble. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner with a book.
Out of character, the rest of my day is going to be grumble, grumble every time. That's going to be my thing today, I think. Grumble, grumble.
No,
So-
Char. No docking stations.
And Edward's like, so we should think about maybe what we're going to wear. I think I might be going in my ringmaster outfit.
For the meet and greet?
Mm-hmm. Just because it's, it's not just a meet and greet. It's like a crossover event type of thing. It's just costumes might be kind of fun.
It's a performance.
Yes.
I mean,
Nate gets it.
well, I've built a brand off of performing in my regular look, so it doesn't faze me one way or the other.
And Edward's like, although I have seen your brand, Nate, and it's very similar to your everyday look.
That's the point.
It's very Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
It's very early 90s goth, and that's the way I like it.
I'm not judging. I'm saying that I think for you, what you're going to wear is pretty easy to figure out.
That was kind of my point. It's the same damn outfit I wear every time I have to perform.
So what is our plan?
So far?
Mhm.
Okay,
remember.
so my idea is that we lure Rudy to the lighthouse so that I can tap into the battery at the... Either I tap into the battery or Nate taps into the battery. Probably Nate, because
Don't
you're
Can
the...
they
we?
tap into the battery?
Don't you need to tap into the battery, and then Nate can try and use the glove? Because I don't think.
It's because Nate has the glove that he should have the battery.
But Nate
Well,
doesn't have access to that type of thing.
Why
Rave
am
would
I?
know the word.
Why am I using the glove? Who am I using the glove on?
Rudy.
No.
Oh. Okay, do you
I
have a
am.
better idea?
No, Nate's remembering that that's not how the glove works.
That's not how the glove works. I can use the glove twice. And we know from the prophecy that I need to use it on fire and lightning.
Oh.
And Edward's like, what?
Yeah. Sorry, I was planning on having a private conversation with you about this later, but, yeah.
Surprise!
We're talking like when it's time, when it's too late for me, right?
When it is your time to go, then I will use the glove on you and absorb the lightning.
Well, yeah, I know it was coming. It's just hearing it spelled out is kind of disconcerting.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it with a little more tact and grace, which, I mean, I'm not exactly known for, but I was
You're
going to
gonna try.
Surprise there.
It's the thought that counts.
And so Fire is the dude in Minneapolis?
Oh yeah, him. Comet.
Yes? Question mark? That's Sage. Sage has no memory.
Yes.
The one sketchy
Comet.
Becky is using to throw fireballs at her enemies.
Ah, right. Yes. Minneapolis. Timothy?
I believe so. I don't want to get out my notes on that yet.
I don't know. That was a while ago, guys.
Listen, don't expect us to remember things that didn't happen last week.
Hey, I
Don't
didn't
expect-
remember last week.
Don't expect
here
us to
last
remember
week,
things
too.
that happened last week.
Frankly, don't expect us to remember things that happened 10 minutes ago.
Yes, and now that Nate mentions it, the rest of you do remember that each of you can only take in 2 of the Illuminates. And Rudy makes 9.
Pan? Can we use Pan
Can we use Pan?
to take one?
Take one for the team,
Maybe.
Pan.
I don't know if Pan's like, I don't know if that's the right thing.
You don't have to do anything you're uncomfortable with, buddy.
You were just the first person I thought of.
No, I wish I could connect right now.
We really do need to solve this whole problem here. Points at him. And then also points at Nate.
You
Night,
know
Char.
it's rude to point.
But you know why I'm pointing, so you're gonna get pointed.
Grumble, grumble.
So, at this point, are there any... Well, actually, so what's the actual plan then?
Wing it. Draw him in, hope for the best. I don't know.
Isn't that how we usually do?
It's usually how it works. It's worked for us so far. Not too many casualties.
And I'm going to have have Diane roll.
Okay.
I wish there was something for memory. Choose attribute and skill combination that you think would be good to recall something.
It depends on what the thing is.
It's about the situation you went through in your solo chapter.
Occult or...
And I would say just combine
awareness.
the ones you think you should use and do that roll.
Intelligence awareness, I think.
Okay.
I wonder, God, I have appointments.
Basically, I'm giving you the option to choose your best
Best chances?
your best chances of getting success.
You got this.
2 successes.
Okay, I am going to quickly send you a message.
Okay.
There are no secrets here. Wait, there's a lot of secrets here.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Vampire is all secrets.
I know, right? Bro, and we're waiting.
Sorry.
That awkward moment when you realize you're live, but you have nothing to say.
Sako does not remember this, but I guess Diane might.
So the question is, does she want to reveal this information right now?
Do it.
Yes. We are only responsible. We are only
2
responsible for 2 each.
Which is what Nate just said. The information you have is
That
Ooh.
there's another there is another person that we can bring in that will
there is?
handle 2 of them.
Who?
Question mark?
But we only have 9.
Who are you thinking of, man?
Okay, I'm going to
And
help me out with information because I don't remember who that
I'm
is.
confused too.
We are the confused. Not just the date. We are all the confused.
This is my what the fuck face.
My mom would have said that we are all thoroughly confaculated.
We are the high pandas today. Koalas. Not pandas, koalas.
Oh, goodness.
Off topic. While they're typing / reading, have y'all ever seen? You guys should watch the clip from Legacies where Lizzie, Josie, and Hope are high on some magic thing that got thrown on them, and they see themselves as pandas. It's just like, look at me, I'm a badass panda. Look at my fur. It's said, and there's like music and like a strobe light kind of thing almost, which they're all hallucinating.
So are we unconfusing ourselves now?
We are currently unconfusing ourselves. Hold on.
Okay. At least we're entertaining Kibby today.
There. Okay. Fast typing done.
You got this, man.
So I'll take the Prancing Plague Doctor and the Appropriation Princess. I'll take them to New Orleans. Echo will take Venus and Donner, whoever the fuck that is.
Venus and who?
Donner. We
Donald?
still have, we don't know.
We
who
haven't
Donner
figured
is.
them out yet.
Nate will have Comet and
The guy who's sitting next to you, Edward.
Edward. Yeah.
Do you say Ed Weird with him sitting there?
Yes, I do.
Oh, weird all the time.
He's used to it by now. Let's be honest. Hold on.
And Rave will have Arun and the Fox Lady. So that leaves Rudy for Allison in the Shadowlands. Cricket.
I'm trying to
Sorry,
write
I'm
this
writing
down.
things down.
Can you repeat who Jinne gets?
Venus and Donald, who we don't know.
Donner.
Spell that.
Donner. Donner.
You know the
Donner.
You know the reindeer. Yeah.
It's
I was
'cause
like,
we
who
don't
the
know
hell's
that
Donald?
the one Rudy hasn't picked yet.
The one Rudy hasn't picked yet.
Okay.
And Rave gets?
And Rave gets Arun and the Fox Lady in Michigan.
Kind of looks at Pan for a second. Wait, didn't we talk about
So Rudy goes
so-
to
So the
Allison?
Fox Lady isn't in the Fox Lady's body.
Rudy goes to Allison.
Okay.
Yeah, and Pana's like, oh yeah, that's true. But it's still her. It's just
True.
she's just in the werewolf's body.
True. What's gonna happen to the?
I am no less confused.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to take somebody that we don't even know who it is.
We have to figure out who it is, and then you can take them. Anyway, the point is, Diane, you get the glove for this adventure.
I suppose I do.
Yep. You have the honor of breaking it in.
Do we have to?
Now, Rudy hasn't changed yet, has he? Because the only way for the glove to work is for Rudy to be completely changed.
That's right. They have to have
He has to
like.
be in his final form.
So we can't use it.
You realize that, right?
None of them are in their final form.
So
Well,
then
it's
what
just
the fuck are we
Rudy
doing?
That's just Rudy that's in his final form that we have to that we
Do
can
they-
use the glove on.
Pan's like, wait, do they have to be in the final form?
Rudy
I'm so
does.
fucking confused.
In order for now I gotta find it. Glove will help him. Glove will help stop after Rudy changes. Not before, but after.
Actually, now I need to send you a message.
To use the glove, the successor must wear and place their gloved palm open.
Megan said
Whenever will leave the host and enter the successor immediate.
Where are you? There you are.
I'm so fucking confused.
I know, so am I. And now I'm getting Jayce typing at me.
Why are names not coming to me? Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, no, they do not have to be in their final form for us to take their power. I had to go reread
Really?
the...
Really, Jayce? Really? Okay. Well, I suppose I could say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, so...
You don't have to say who gave you that prophecy.
Okay, so the person who gave me this information may or may not have been correct. I mean, it may or may not come to pass. We could try the glove on him. I mean, who knows?
Wait.
Pan's like, but if one of you uses the glove on him, then you can't use it on one of the other two that you're supposed to use it on.
So none of us can use it on Rudy.
We're not supposed to use it on Rudy. And we're getting echo.
Yeah, through Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, it's because you're not using headphones, so it's coming.
Let me fix that.
Okay, so
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
very, very much.
Okay.
so Diane can use the glove on Sarah.
Oh.
Yes.
Kind of like her though.
Well, we like Ed Weird too, so.
We do like Ed Weird
But we're
too.
gonna wait a while for him.
I mean, do we have to take her right away? Can't we, like, bring her into the team like me? Edward says.
I mean,
This plane is gonna get real full, y'all.
fuck, whatever you guys want to do. Like, just brain.
I know, it's too much thinking.
The point is, if we're going to use the glove, I need to know before we use the glove because I need to let the mages know so that they can do what they need to do so that we don't kill them while we're using the glove.
Okay, refresher. What exactly does the glove do?
It sucks out the power from the Illuminate into the vampire who's wielding the glove.
Okay.
I was gonna
That's
say,
why
would
we
you
can
like
only
me to
do
read
2
the
each.
sheet?
I mean, if you want, but I think I summed it up pretty well.
Yep, you
Yeah.
did.
But the point is,
So
there is a mage on the line who has graciously agreed to let us use their soul stone. I would very much appreciate not letting them die.
Understand?
So I need to let them know before we use the glove that we're going to use the glove so they can do their things.
okay, this is me talking, not Echo, but okay, to get the concept right, because my brain's not functional apparently, we're each going to use the glove to pull from me from Venus and Donner so that I would get their power.
Mm-hmm.
So each of us will be doing this.
Yes.
And then we use it against Rudy.
Then Allison uses it against Rudy.
Okay. Okay.
Because none of us can use it more than twice.
Right. Oh, okay. I get it. So we're going to use our 2 turns to draw the energy, and she's going to use it too. I think. I have the dumbs today, so.
That's okay. I very much sympathize. I have the angries today.
Okay, good. But I grasp the concept. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that is the big question: is are you taking the glove with you to use it? Because
Or are we going to try and bring her into the team?
Well, whether we bring her into the team or not, I still have to take her to...
it's just the question of whether you take her on site or you get her cooperation.
I would prefer to get her cooperation.
Yeah.
Okay, so the glove is staying in the fridge for
So-
now.
Really, what we're doing at the lighthouse is we're trying to do minimal damage control. We're trying to do damage control so that we control who all is in the building, so that when
And Edward
she
said,
is
if I can take him down with my powers and stop this before it gets any farther, I mean,
Works for me.
Like incapacitate him?
mm-hmm.
Okay, as long as you're not putting yourself at risk.
Right.
I'm already at risk. This whole thing is a death sentence for me.
true,
Yeah,
he's
I
already
mean-
dying.
Yeah, right, but
We don't want him dying sooner than what we need him to be.
exactly.
Yikes.
Sorry
To put it
in
bluntly,
such
sorry.
horrible. Like that is not how I would have phrased that.
No offense, Edward. We like you, but we need to keep him alive until we.
The fact of the matter is, you're technically already dead. You just don't know it yet. I mean, your body doesn't know it yet. I'm in a hole. I'm going to stop digging now. Goodbye.
Edward's kind of doing that mouth open and closing fish thing.
Oh, God.
Sorry, we're not done with you yet. That's basically it.
Very much so.
Okay, but out of character, Sage needs to go and get dinner because Sage's power is going to go out. So
Okay.
Sage is going to get dinner quickly.
Okay.
So you are not going to take the glove, correct?
So this whole meet and greet is to try to incapacitate Rudy.
Yes.
But if
And
it
Try and
doesn't,
limit how many people potentially die.
right? But if it doesn't work, he's going to take off. So do we have a place to, once we incapacitate him, do we have somewhere we can stick him where he's not going to do damage? Yeah, that's the look I was looking for.
Yeah. Mm.
Because you know, him being unconscious is one thing. When he wakes up, we can't stop him from using his power. Or can we? Is there something that we can do to... We have drugs, you know, like ketamine or something, keep him... No, I'm being serious here. Do we have something that'll keep him unconscious if we can get him knocked out? It's
Pan is like, shit. The one person who would probably be able to help us the best is Aisha.
That's Venus's daughter, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but we don't have mystical means to reach her,
Right.
And we have no interwebs.
and we have no freaking internet.
Oh, I have her phone number.
How's
Okay.
your service?
I don't know. How is my service?
There is one bar on your phone, and it is blinking on and off.
Oh, great. Not good.
Get to the top of the how high in the plane can we get?
What can we get? Oh.
Depends on if anyone brought a whole lot of drugs.
That is not what I meant. You know it.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, you can go up. Probably the cockpit would be the best chance.
You ever wonder why they call it a cockpit? Anyway, okay. So I'll go up to the cockpit. Do I have more bars?
It does go to 2.
So I'm hollering down. What do you want me to say to her?
Just
Do we want her to come here? I mean, can she make it in less than a day?
we just meander up to there.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
outside the door,
You can all go in there. That's a big flight
Big
deck.
cockpit. Flight deck. There we go. That's a better word. Come on into the giant cock deck.
Now you're just making up words.
Anyway,
sit in the chair.
Okay, so
what do
yeah,
you
what-
want me to do with, or to say, to say to Aisha?
maybe we just find out if there's a way, if she knows a way to incapacitate, to hold and illuminate.
Okay. So I'll give her a call. Ring, ring.
Aisha here.
Aisha, lovely. This is Echo.
Oh, girl.
I have. Oh,
I don't know
I was
why
not
I just became
expecting that.
RuPaul.
I don't know. That's great. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, that was awesome.
That was so out of character for her.
I know. Anyway.
What's up?
Got a question for you. We're trying to incapacitate our darling Rudy, and I was wondering if there's a way to contain what's the word?
Illuminate.
And illuminate
An Illumina.
She says, "What's an illuminate?"
Rudy.
Rudy,
Your mother.
Venus.
Oh, so that's what we're calling them now?
Yes.
Okay.
We have a plan to incapacitate him, but not on a permanent basis. Just to knock him out, hopefully. But we want to keep him incapacitated. Is there a way to do it to where he doesn't use his power on us once we have him trapped?
What powers does he have? Do you know?
Wasn't he able to command Venus to keep us busy? And she had no choice but to follow it?
Yeah, he can command other Illuminats.
Possibly
he can hollow
humans,
people out.
us.
Do you remember what he did after commanding Venus?
He phased out of a wall.
Oh yeah, he faded.
And we were up a few floors. And he phased
I
out
have this
the
on
outer wall.
speakerphone, by the way, so that she can hear Rave going on.
So he can phase through objects
Yeah.
and command other illuminates.
Yep. Not to
And
mention the
possibly
whole hollowing.
And possibly fly.
Possibly.
Okay.
And the ever fun, hollow everyone out type game.
Yeah, they can all do that.
I know, but we want to keep him from doing that too.
Do you have... I'm thinking if enough current is applied to like a metal cage, it can like keep him shorted out, but it would have to be constant.
Edward, question.
Yeah.
Can you make that?
Also,
would you have
battery.
enough time?
I think I could if we went out and got the stuff.
Well-
Looks out the window of the cockpit. I'm not
What-
sure we should do that.
What if we had a generator that would be able to do a consistent
Battery.
battery.
The lighthouse.
The lighthouse. Ah! Thank you,
We
Diane.
could just trap him
Is
in the
that
tunnel.
is that an electrical battery?
Oh,
It
no.
is-
That's a spiritual
it is
battery.
Spiritual psychic battery.
But can you convert it to energy, like electrical energy, to help Ed Weird have a consistent power to draw on?
I can tell y'all right off the bat that ain't none of y'all know how to manage that sort of alchemy.
Yeah.
You got the stuff? Sorry. I was looking at Christina's comment.
To convert ghost energy into electrical energy is
Okay.
it's some metaphysical shenanigans that
We ain't got time for that shit.
above your pay grade.
Right. So
Maybe I
we
want
need
a promotion.
we need to figure out pretty much a am I thinking like a Faraday cage, or was that like not what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking kind of like that.
Wow. I actually remembered some science. This is
Kind of
really
cool
me
because I had
talking.
forgotten that science, and you
Because I was
just
just
reminded
thinking
me.
Faraday cage, similar to a Faraday cage, where it's a constant electrical pulse through the metal that shorts them out.
And Aisha says, "Yes, that what you just said."
Okay.
The
So
Faraday cage is the opposite of what you want.
yeah, it is the opposite of what I want. I said kind of like a Faraday cage, but opposite.
And Aisha says, "Well, if you reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, then it might work." Cat, don't look me.
or just grab a couple of.
That sounds like some pseudoscience bullshit, but okay.
That was,
Right.
and I'm very...
Well, we could always get a whole bunch of batteries and some jumper cables and attach them to a cage.
There is an option.
I mean, and Edward says, "I mean, I can hold it there, but at a certain point, I am going to fall asleep standing up and lose my touch."
Sort of like this, but also very much not like this. A near a night cage? Is that such a thing? I have to look it up now. Hold on.
That's Spence doing a play on words.
Oh,
I know.
Faraday near a night. Got it.
Okay. See, I got all excited thinking it was real.
Those were some words. Yeah.
Those were some words.
All right,
Whether they have any actual use or not remains to be seen.
So,
because if we use the batteries with the cables, Edward could actually just keep the batteries charged by making sure they don't go low.
Yeah,
Could we do that?
Edward says, "Yeah, I can do that." And also, once we get him in a cage, if I'm zapping it, I mean, I can hold the charge for hours. Can give you enough time to cobble some electricity together to take over for me when I sleep.
It's not like it's Legos.
No, but it is just metal.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that we just need a Jenny and enough diesel to supply it.
Right. I agree with that one.
One thing, I will give you this. You remember that Sarah's at the side of Sarah's lighthouse, there were pretty damn big generators.
Yes.
Because she needs them to run the lighthouse.
Yep.
Oh, are we still on the phone with Aisha?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize we were on the phone with
forgot that we were
Aisha.
too. All right. Well, sweetheart, I appreciate your help. And if we need any more, I will definitely give you a call.
Well, I'm glad I could help. Good luck on this. I hope you are extremely successful.
Thank you very much, darling.
Catch you later. Click.
Later.
All right. Are you going to attempt to get anything tonight or wait until tomorrow?
What time is it?
Yeah, it's
Points out
probably.
window.
Can't see nothing. It's so white out there.
Well, we
Yes, we
could
can do a bio
potentially-
break.
We
you.
could potentially also call a hardware store and they could get the stuff prepared, and then we can just pick it up tomorrow.
There we go. Do that.
That sounds like an excellent plan.
And we
I'm
will
glad
assume
somebody plugged their brain in.
we will assume Rave does this, and we will. Oh yeah, and Rave knows all the numbers for hardware stores,
Of course. I totally looked them up when I got here.
and we will do a 5-minute bio break.
Cool.
So I don't have to bio, so I will sit here and chat with anyone who wants to chat, but anyone who wants to get up, drink, pee, whatever.
I'm sorry. Now I'm just really excited because now I want Rave to be like super fast. Rave's gonna have a rave by herself by running around a room and turning some lights on. Let's see what happens.
If it comes from Spence, it's probably useless. A good rule of thumb for all the time. Same for Cliftina Fur. I think it's just you and me.
I think so. Have you met Edgar Allan Poe?
Adipose. Aw. Adipose are so cute.
I named it Edgar, and then I think it was Chandra was like, or was it Megan? Chandra or Megan? We're like, so like Edgar Allan Adipo?
No, she did not say Edgar Allan Enema.
Adipo.
Agapo. Yeah.
I was for a minute. I was like, "Why are you uncomfortable for your house being noisy?" And then I'm just like, "Oh yeah, crazy lady downstairs."
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
So I'm going to start the next part on the 1st. So anyone who wants to do their hunger roll before we start can get that out of the way.
Okay.
I succeeded.
Sweet.
You know, they should have scheduled that wedding scene video for the 14th of February.
Aww.
I was thinking about that, and because that actually came up in my brain, and then I was like, no, because if they shoot it ahead of time, they can release it
That's right.
on Valentine's Day,
That makes better
and
sense.
it's their Valentine's Day special.
You know, we never actually discussed the costume things that Edward brought up.
Not yet. We haven't got that far.
Well,
We're still trying to
more-
figure out our box.
The morning of. I'm just like, so are we going to wear costumes? Nah.
No.
well, when you think about it, Echo would be wearing stuff to make her as identifiable as possible as Echo. So,
Yes, I'd be wearing a really nice dress of some kind and
I hope you dress warm.
looking like the soccer mom that I pretend to be.
I'm sorry, the thing that just popped in my head was just like having Rave dress up to pretend to be your daughter. Like, we've already discussed that it's the right ages that Rave
Right.
could pretend to be almost anyone's kid or sibling.
Right?
I was thinking about way at the beginning when you guys were going to the hotel, when you were going to the lodge, to have Pan screw around and call Diane and Echo mommy and mommy.
I remember you saying that.
Yikes.
We would be so opposite. Oh my god. That'd be like trying to pair Echo and Nate together. That would be a bad, bad marriage.
Bad juju.
That'd be really bad juju.
Was that Nate coming back?
That was Sage coming back with a mouthful of food.
Okay. Can you pop out a quick hunger check?
That was wording. Pop it out, baby.
Obviously, Nate is hungry because Nate is eating.
Oh,
Nate is hungry.
for once.
Wow, you're finally up to 1 hunger again.
Woo! Catching up.
Okay. It is February 1st.
Ta-da!
Echo, you are the first one up on this evening, and you come into the lounge area to find this.
Sorry. Edward, darling, look at you.
I wish I could make that bigger.
You can zoom.
Oh, yeah.
I've said that a few times in my life.
Cough, cough.
Edward, look at you.
You like it?
I have a dress that could match that. I think I might wear that tonight, just 'cause.
Oh, that could be fun.
Right?
Go in arm in.
Poor Kibby's confused. Ta-da!
Edward was the owner of it was an amusement park, but it was circus themed, and that was his getup, and he still owns it.
You can take the performer out of the circus, but not the circus out of the performer.
Yes.
He still owns the outfit, but he also still owns the entire ensemble.
Yes. Looking good, Edward.
Well, thank you. So, while Echo is changing, Rave, well, everyone else can wake up.
Get your asses up. We got work to do.
Nice bow tie.
Okay, so what do Diane and Rave wear?
Diane will probably wear her average, shirt with well, let's see, what does Diane wear?
What I picture Diane in, on a day-to-day basis, is a black tank top and cargos.
Yeah, kind of like
That's kind of what I imagine.
While she doesn't normally wear that, she will wear that today.
Okay. She might need something a little warmer on the outside, just so that the humans don't
That's what coats are
suspect.
for. Yeah.
just throw a leather jacket on over it.
Oh, yes, perfect.
It's too cold for that.
For a leather jacket? Leather jackets are heavy. You get the right ones.
Yeah.
Like a biker jacket, that's pretty well insulated.
Okay. Acceptable.
What's Rave gonna wear?
Black cargo pants, her boots, and probably a t-shirt. What she always wears.
With a jacket.
I mean, Rave has picked up a parka since coming to the States just to fit in.
Yep. And she got a hat to match Hans.
And Echo has her fur coat. That's faux fur. Faux fur coat. I saw that, Rave. It's faux. It's not real, honey. It just looks real. Kind of like me.
Faux isn't
not...
any better for the environment, just saying.
It's really not.
It's not.
Actually, I feel like
but
Rave
for
would
the
be more
show...
angry about it not being good for the environment.
Well,
because
you know
there are
what?
ethically sourced furs.
We are putting on an appearance here, and we need to show what people expect, and this is what they expect from me.
Fine.
So Nate, before you come out of your room, you did wake up feeling the regular hunger come back, and then inexplicably, like within minutes, it just sort of melted away.
You are no longer hungry like
and
the
you're
wolf.
back at 0 again.
The fuck?
Exactly. So let's hear Nate's outfit.
We've already discussed Nate's outfit.
But is he gonna like put on like a button up or?
Are you fucking kidding?
Why do we care so much about our clothes?
Fine.
Okay, Nate will switch out his band t-shirt for a plain black t-shirt. That's the nod to formal that you get.
So me and Edward are the only ones that look really super dressed up.
I have a brand.
On the plus side, my dress has slits up both sides, so if I have to, I can move.
Actually,
Yes,
you know
thank
what?
you,
No.
Spence.
You know what? No. I'm not going to wear a plain black shirt. I will wear a VTM Mysteries branded shirt.
Yes.
Can I have one of those?
So much
Yes, you
attitude
can.
in that.
I will go change into this VTM shirt. Excuse
Way
me.
so much attitude in that. You know what?
Does Diane want one? Does Diane
Diane?
want a VTM mystery shirt?
Yes.
We missed a chance here.
Okay,
I wish one of
there
us
you
had
go.
like I wish there was like a cricket on the plane, and then we could have made like a prancing plague doctor VTM Echo Kismet shirt, like with the.
That would be cool.
That'd be epic.
Okay, so when you check out the cargo bay door, it's still coming down, but it's not complete whiteout.
And has it been cleared a little bit?
Yes, it has been cleared, but it is accumulating, and it seems like they have to make pass after pass after pass.
So who talked to the hardware store last night?
Rave did.
Okay, Rave, did they say what time they were bringing everything in? Is it already here?
We just need to.
Were they bringing it here, or were we picking it up?
I will expedite this and say that it is waiting for you
At the lighthouse?
No, in the bar area.
Oh,
Like Dawn let them deliver it in there.
okay.
Oh, should we put that together before we leave, real quick?
Well, it's going to be hard to transport it if we have to. Are we keeping him in the cage at the lighthouse, or are we bringing him back to the
which one? Which
plane,
where are we keep?
to the jet?
I'll load it into.
Because the
The
lighthouse
production
has
van?
The
yeah.
lighthouse has the generators.
Yeah.
So-
So we don't want to put it together here because we'll never get it out of the plane.
That's right.
How big is this cage? Because is it just barely big enough to put him in so he can't stand up and he can't move around, or is he going to have movement?
He'll have to sit.
Why am I getting so technical on this? Well, I
We
like
need to know how big of a space we're making for. We got to put the cage in. How
Right,
am I going
and
to
the-
explain this?
and the
to
fact
Sarah?
that the less he has to move, the
Yeah.
easier it is to control him, type thing.
We explain it to Sarah as part of the equipment for the show.
Yeah. Did we decide to bring her in on the whole situation?
You haven't yet.
I have no idea.
I thought we were going to bring her into the fold.
I thought we were too, but I want to make sure.
That's what I
Okay.
was thinking.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Nate's just smiling and nodding.
All right, so you load into the production van, and by the time you get everything together, it is 9:30ish.
Okay. Let's get
And
to
you
the
know
lighthouse.
Showtime is at
Midnight.
midnight. And Dawn drives the production van. Do you guys bring Kasara as well?
It's up to Nate.
Do we need Kisara?
I'm guessing not.
Question:
Probably
Is
not.
there what are people bringing? What and who are people bringing?
My
Because I
backpack.
need to know who's there.
What do you mean? I don't have anything.
Like, are you bringing? I mean, we know Dawn is coming just to drive.
Oh, because we also need to limit the amount of people that we are taking to the lighthouse because we don't want them to get hollowed. At least us vampires can be revived. Humans can't.
And Pan says, "I'm coming, but I am not
But
going
you and
in.
Dawn are staying.
I'm not even staying in the production van." He holds up a pair of binoculars. He says, "I'm going to be up in the trees, basically so that if any ship goes down, and I can bust out of here and get us back up."
Okay.
Bring a small mirror with you just in case.
Yes, I will have that as well. Because that I can still do. I still have actually access to the blood magic.
Boo!
Good.
But I'm thinking, this isn't Pan, this is Storyteller. I was asking, like, any weapons or supplies or anything.
My trusty backpack, and I'm also grabbing a toolbox because apparently I'm constructing a cage.
Okay.
So, this is going to sound weird, but since we have a cow and a dog on here, do we have ketamine just in case we need to tranquilize them a little bit?
Pam?
No,
No. We don't have any tranquilizers?
that's what vets are for.
Wow. Just checking.
What are we gonna do? Stop at a vet?
No.
No.
It was just an idea.
If Patrick or Hans...
I know. But no, Rave was like, "What are we gonna do? Stop at a vet, but lie to them and say what we needed for, say we need it for one of our pets, and then."
No, it was just an idea. Does Edward need anything to help him with his shocking ability?
He does not. Because he can just put it through his hands. And the strangest ability to actually change his clothing as well.
Okay.
I have. I'm relatively okay at dominating.
Mm-hmm.
Got that right, baby.
There is one weapon that Diane has, and that is the semi-automatic that she got from what's his face in the hotel. She still has that.
Yeah.
She still has his weapon.
Okay.
I have a
forgot about
weapon.
that.
I have a weapon. I don't think I'd ever use it, but I stick it in my bra. It's the lipstick case. I still have that.
Oh yes,
Just in case. Not that I intend on sticking my lips on anybody with Edward's help, but I still have the lipstick case, and I still have and a piece of metal would be easy to get a hold of.
Mm-hmm.
Like a coin or not even a coin. It'd be a piece of metal. Edward naked just.
Edward says if you want, and he flips another iron disc to you.
Okay, I catch it and stick it with my lipstick.
Cool.
Just in
we need
case.
it.
He said weird naked and just glamoring himself to look clothed all the time.
Nope, he can actually change his clothing, whatever he's wearing, into electricity, so it goes with him when he goes through the circuitry.
Good.
Otherwise, he would be landing naked every single time.
That would be interesting.
Did he
So-
put
Okay.
tiny bits of metal in his clothes?
No, but he is wearing a steel jockstrap.
Well then.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
I don't
my.
I
think
am
have-
deeply uncomfortable with the turn this conversation has taken.
Yeah, let us move on to the next part of the story.
All right.
And to be
So-
clear, that was Nate saying that.
Time to go, peoples.
So, you've got Dawn driving the production van, plus the four of you, Edward and Pan.
Sounds right.
So you make the drive. You slip a few times, just because it's been tremendously difficult to keep up with the roads during those conditions. And while it is down from pure whiteout to nasty blizzard, it's still, ugh. You get to the lighthouse, or you get to the the area outside the causeway to the lighthouse, and you can see that the parking spot that was right at the causeway, there is like a chained off. It's like chained off, but there is a sign saying tonight only, VTM Mysteries, Echo Kismet, and the Prancing Plague Doctor together in one place. And there is someone sitting next to a space heater that is actually taking admission.
Already?
Well, they're there to take admission.
Oh, okay.
You can see, even pulling up, that there are some dollars that they have. I mean, it's only a $2 admission, but they already collected some stuff, so some hardcore fans have already gotten here.
Okay.
The question is, hardcore fans of who?
That's a good question.
The only way we're going to find out is if we step out.
There is a parking lot across from the entrance to the causeway, and you're kind of glad you are here when you are, because yeah, it's already starting to fill up.
Yeah.
Are we not able to drive the production van up to the lighthouse then?
Correct.
So somebody needs to give her a call to let her know we're here so we can start loading things up to the the lighthouse.
I don't want to go anywhere near the White House.
Me neither.
Well, all you're planning on taking, from what I know, is the cage.
Right, but we still have to move all of us and the cage up there.
Mm-hmm. It's going to
And
take
that-
2 trips.
That's going to take a couple. Yeah.
At least.
You can see people are paying their admission and just walking up the causeway. And the causeway has been plowed and salted.
So we're doing this on foot then.
Doesn't fully
That
make
doesn't mean you
sense.
can't call her. That just means that it's being used as foot traffic.
Yeah, but the causeway is really narrow, so there isn't space for
This is true.
a vehicle and pedestrians. So if it's being used as a footpath, then we can't get the formula or whatever it was.
Unless they stop people from going up there,
Which is an
and
option.
we
It's up to
take
you.
our stuff up without being molested by fans. Take our stuff up, and then they can start
Edward's
letting
already
people
on the
in.
phone.
I was gonna say it's probably best, especially because Echo and Nate are part of the Prime thing. They should be driven up, and then they don't have to worry about.
So we're not accosted.
Right. She.
Okay.
Edward says, "Okay,
Miss
see you
Fancy Pants.
in a few," and it's not long before an out of costume Sarah drives down to the. Well, there you see that the person taking admissions, like, okay, and holds people back and says, "Okay, we got a car coming through, so not safe for you guys to walk on this and get run over. We will let you through shortly." And so Sarah drives up, and you can load the cage, and whoever wants to be on ride with it. Plus, Sarah says, "Okay, this group doesn't pay admission because this is part of the show."
Okay.
Rave will just walk, just because then Sarah doesn't have to drive back. And because I don't think there will be room for all of us on that thing once.
No, because it's a 4-seater.
And 2 of the seats are taken up by the cage. So one person can ride with her.
I'm happy to walk.
Shift the cage.
Considering I'm in a dress and heels, I think I should ride.
Yeah, that's fine. Those of us in walking shoes can walk.
I did not dress in this to fall on my ass in a snowbank.
All right. So as you're walking, as the rest of you are walking up, you could see that there are multiple people showing up in Plague Doctor outfits.
Oh, that's problematic.
There are people showing up with Echo Kismet t-shirts. There are people showing up in VTM Mysteries t-shirts. But yeah, it looks like...
It's to be expected, though. I mean, it's a meet and greet. People dress up during meet and greets, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a cosplay moment when you do meet and greets.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, there are several Plague Doctors. They're not all exactly like Sarah's outfit. I mean, you see one that's like a pink Plague Doctor with flowers on it.
Oh, that's adorable.
Aww.
But you get up there, and yeah, there's already people milling around in there, chatting, having a good time. And it looks like people of all 3 fandoms are socializing with each other.
Well, that's a plus.
Nice.
Cosplay, jinx. All right. So, are you going to tell Sarah what's going on?
Yes.
She's like, let's see. Where is a good place for us to talk alone? She heads up. She says, "How about up at the lighthouse?"
Sounds great.
Well, up at the up at the top of the tower. I don't know what that's called.
At the light.
Yeah,
The
at the
tip.
light.
Just the tip.
Stop that right now.
Thank you very much, Kitty.
Oh, you made me snort. All right. Okay. The group of you are up there with her, and she's like, "Okay, what's going on?"
All right. This is hard to explain, so bear with me. There is an entity who is coming. We are luring this entity here.
A ghost?
Not a ghost.
Okay.
He is very much tangible and active.
What
Um,
kind?
he has selected you to be a creature like him. Which are you familiar with the Hollow Plague?
Yeah, is he coming here to eat me?
Not
He's
exactly.
coming here to make you an eater.
Don't eat me.
So our goal.
Did you come to me basically to be bait?
No, not at all.
Sorry, Rave
My
does not
point-
look very.
No.
My point is to protect you from him as best we can. And I think you would be safe under our guard.
And Edward says, yeah, we basically we're doing this in a controlled environment so that we can trap him before he gets to you,
Is the goal.
because he is going to come after you no matter what.
Yeah.
And she's just like, fuck. Well, now I'm terrified.
It's fine.
We have a plan. We do need your generators, though.
Or a
Is
generator.
that what that cage was for?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay.
So where could I put this cage together?
And she says, come on. And so she takes Rave down to ground level outside to basically help set up this generator.
Okay, I'm having a Jinne moment. Are we doing this all in front of all these people? Are we going to make it like it's part of the show?
Yes.
Because, if we zap him and trap him in a cage, we're going to be doing it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live entertainment.
Just making this clear, because I was like, all of a sudden it hit me like, oh shit, there's a lot of people there. Okay.
Actually, I'll say that you said that out loud with Diane and Nate and Edward,
Okay.
because Edward's just like, oh, honey, I can,
honey.
I can make it believable.
True. Well,
And he
and
goes
usually I can too. I just wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page.
So what is Edward like our MC for the evening?
I think so. Yeah. And
Why
Edward,
not?
he goes
It's
to
a
the
circus.
walkway that's on the outside of the light area, and he goes to the part that's facing the causeway, and he starts dancing and shooting lightning bolts out. Not like, it's like showman stuff. And so people
Prepping
are
the
walking
crowd.
up and seeing him putting on a show, basically.
Okay.
And a lot of the people are stopping on the causeway to watch this. And you can see that actually the snow is starting to let up.
Yay.
Okay, next move on your part. Question mark. Going back downstairs?
Going back downstairs.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you have the time and availability, we would like to take you with us
To
ensure your
protect
safety.
to protect
Yeah,
me.
to ensure your safety.
I'm considering it.
You don't have to answer now. You can think on it for a little bit, but consider it.
As the group of you gets downstairs, this little tiny gray-haired gray poof-haired little old lady comes up to Echo, and she says, "Oh, Echo, you're
Sorry.
I'm your biggest fan."
Oh, how wonderful, lovely.
And she's got on one of your t-shirts, and
And look at you.
she's actually wearing a symbol of your church.
Oh, you honor me, my little lovely. I know, I am dead too. That voice. I just about died. Oh, I am so happy that you're here and I get to meet you.
Would you mind helping an old lady find a seat?
I feel like this is a trap. I'm thinking in my head. Sure, I'll help
It's
you
a
find
tarp.
a seat. Right over here. Why don't we put you in the front row?
Oh, thank you. That's so much help.
I'm sorry, you don't do an old lady very well. It's just crazy. That's funny.
Nate is looking across. Hopefully, I can get this out before Nate gets disconnected. Nate, you're looking across the room, and you think you see Jeremy.
Uh-oh.
I head over to them.
As you get closer, you realize it's not, but he could be his younger brother. And he's wearing a VTM Mysteries t-shirt. And as he turns around, he just beams at seeing you. He's like, "Oh my God, you're really here."
Oh my god, I really am. I also have I'm sorry. Am I here?
Sort of.
Sort of. You're robotic.
Very robotic.
Yeah. Something yet.
I have no idea what that was. Type in what you were about to say in the private chat.
I believe we will probably be doing a part 2 of the mid-season finale.
I think we will have to do a part 2. Because I think Nate's about to get yanked out of here.
I think so. They said the power was flickering a lot. Power doing weird things.
Okay, I just got derailed.
So Storyteller, what do you want to do?
Do we want to wrap up here so that Nate can safely drop?
Yeah, and let's get Nate's info for the episode. Like, the experience and stuff. And, it can be typed. And while we're getting that, let's find out what other people think. And we're, scene is cut. We know where we're starting next week. I know. I was enjoying this too. But
yeah,
unfortunately, infrastructure issues in South Africa are pulling Sage out of the game early.
Okay. So who's going first?
Okay, I guess I'll go first. So goods. We made a plan yet again. Bads. I'm without my herd. Boo earns. Also, poor Nate with his power going out and stuff like that. That blows. Let's see. Goals for next game would be to actually execute said plan. And my ugly goes to Echo
Oh, thank you.
for handling the old lady. And also saying, I'm going to take a ride rather than, fall on my ass in a snowbank.
Snowbank.
When everyone else is wearing sensible shoes and can handle the causeway.
Well, Echo is nothing but sensible, I tell you.
And I'm going to say what Nate has put forth. Nate said, experience to Rave for having her shit together. Like that the game moved fairly quickly. Didn't like the infrastructure bullshit. And for next time, who is this Jeremy clone?
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. I'm next.
Yep.
Likes. That we were having fun with this game, this version of the game, or today, that we had a lot of laughter and a lot of fun. Looking forward to electrifying Rudy and capturing him. My point's gonna go to... I want to give it to Nate for all his grumble, but still, participating, even though it was kind of forced. And
Nate gets voluntold a lot,
right? And what I didn't like is that poor Sage is losing power. So
also mass confusion there in the middle.
Oh yeah, that too.
I did not remember her name was Allison.
A lot of past information that has been forgotten that has been needed. How about Rave?
I'm gonna give the point to Nate, also for being voluntold a lot. But handling it quite well, even with the grumbles. I really liked sort of adding more to the plan that we hadn't thought of, because we were like, here's our half-ass plan, let's go. It's like, oh, maybe we should think about this. Moments. And next time I want to see if this cage works.
Right.
Okay, see if the cage works. All right. Yes, that was a fun game. I did have too much to go through to make this a one-parter, it seems. So, yeah, how are we doing for next week?
So far, so good.
Specifically, Jinne. Like, how is...
I haven't got a date yet, so we're not sure when she's going in for baby. And as for work, as far as I know, it's evening shifts, so
I was thinking,
should be good.
I was definitely focused on the baby thing.
Yeah, haven't heard anything new yet.
Percy's side story was kind of based on that. All right, and with that, hopefully we will see y'all next week.